On May 14, 2024, Linda Laccese of Marietta, Ohio, was charged with engaging in solicitation after a positive HIV test. Now, Miss Laccese was allegedly a lady of the night, and she had more than 211 clients while knowing she was HIV positive. Now, Miss Laccese's indictment states that on or about January the 1st, 2022 through May 13th at 101 Market Street in Marietta, she allegedly solicited customers to engage in knocking the boots activities for hire, with the full knowledge that she had tested positive for HIV. That's a shame. Now, according to the Washington County Grand Jury, Linda was indicted on 1 third-degree felony charge of engaging in solicitation after a positive test. What is going on in Ohio? Just last year they had the whole Operation Buyer's Remorse in 2023. Well, they had arrested like 160 people, including Johns, and it was like a sex trafficking ring they had. Well, they was arresting people on multiple counts, multiple felony charges. I was even seeing people get arrested for a fifth-degree felony. I'm like, what is a fifth-degree felony? Like, I ain't never been arrested. I don't know. But what is a fifth-degree felony? I mean, they had women that they was rescuing, women that didn't even speak English and didn't even know where they were at the time. They didn't even know they was in Ohio. They was arresting people for drug trafficking, all kind of stuff. So yeah, like what is really going on in Ohio? What is going on in the US of A? Yeah, like what's going on in the United States, as a matter of fact. 'Cause look at this. This is New York City. And this is a whole nother story, a whole nother beast to tackle, because if I'm not mistaken, these are mostly Asian women that are coming over here from different countries and that are down there in some of the red light districts, in particular neighborhoods in New York. So it's a dangerous game to be playing on both sides. Men and women are at more risk of getting, actually trafficked and hurt and possibly unalived. And then these men be down there just doing the most, slinging that thing around and slinging that mouth around, and then take it right back home to their significant others. And that's why, we have problems when it comes to STDs and things of that sort, because people are not being honest, being deceitful, and it's hurting the families. It's hurting multiple people because, it's you don't never know what these people have. Do y'all remember this guy from Oprah Winfrey show? I think his name was Felipe. I never forget that segment. And he gave his wife HIV. She found she went through his phone and found, like, I think it was like 9 other women that he had been dealing with. Now that's 9 that she know of that she found in his phone. And she found out that he was HIV positive, knowing he had went and tested and got tested, and he knew he had it, but he was still dealing with her and all these other women. And they charged him with multiple counts of aggravated assault with a weapon, and the weapon being, his status. And I think 10 of those women testified against him in court as well, and they was all infected. His wife wrote a book. That was a very eye-opening show. When I watched that, I'm already, I'm abstinent myself, but I just, you cannot be out here playing Russian roulette with your life, just cocking your legs, throwing your legs back. And these men, they just, some of them just ain't got they just be wandering around and just looking for a hole. Now see, I done got the rambling. Now let me get back to Miss Linda. Do y'all know this woman was 30 years old? I beg your pardon. I beg a partner. I beg your partner. This woman done had a hard life. And that's according to Marietta Municipal Court records. They said that this woman is 30 years old. Bless her heart. Now, they also had a press conference, and they had representatives there from the Marietta and Belpre Health Department. So pretty much they're asking for anyone that came in contact with her, and even if they have, had dealings with her before 2022, because keep in mind, it takes 18 to 90 days to detect the HIV antibodies in someone's systems. So she got tested in 2022, but who knows when she contracted it? Like, unless she was getting tested previously or whenever, but there's no telling. So if you've had any contact with this woman, they're asking people to contact the Belpre City Health Department. Now, during this press conference, they left a phone number, so just in case anyone want to cross my little video, I'm going to leave it in the description box. You can dial them up. Now, they're saying that they want people to be brutally honest, and it's a no judgment zone, and they are going to have full confidentiality. So no one's going to be in trouble. No one's going to be judging you. No one's going to be asking you questions that does not pertain to, what's going on here. So and it's a serious situation. It's a public health crisis, not a crisis, but it's pretty serious. And according to the chief of police, they were saying that some of these cases could stem anywhere from Florida all the way up to the East Coast. And it's several people that they're going to be reaching out to locally. And they said they're going to be contacting people themselves, like directly. So some of the men that they found in her phone, because they got a phone and they went through her phone, so they're going to be contacting a lot of people. Now, I went on her Facebook. I found her Facebook page, and I went on her Facebook, and these were some of the messages that were posted on some of her pictures that she posted. And I went to some of these men's profiles, and you have people, just different random men from different states, some of them from Ohio, some of them from other states. But there's even people in there trolling her in her comment sections. But it's a dangerous game to play, like I said. And you could live with HIV, I think, for like 10 years or more without even knowing. So this is a reminder for people to go get tested on a regular basis, not just for HIV. Get tested. Go get tested regularly. And if you married, just stay out of these streets, cause it ain't nothing out here. Stay out of these streets, and if you single, out there mingling, clank clank. And if you ain't gonna clank clank, you need to wrap it up. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, if I ever get back out here, baby, you going to the clinic, you going to the clinicals. I'm talking about Tommy Cole gonna have to gas up the pacer, cause you going to the clinicals. You ain't touching me till you go to the clinicals. And everybody need to have that attitude in 2024. Baby, you going straight to the clinicals. And I'm gonna be in the room. I'm gonna be in the room with you. And if you got a problem, adios, amigos. But anyway, so Linda's Legs is officially closed for business, and that's a good thing. And so just got to see what the outcome of everything is gonna be. And this one Chief Deputy Warren is not playing. Look, he is not playing. He say, look, we already experiencing low birth rates, and we got Linda over here slanging around E. coli in my community. So I'm gonna need this handled, because let me tell you something, Chief Warren ain't playing, and he's like, y'all need to get on these lines.